Today we are here with Tim, the owner or CEO of Enzo's, and we're getting ready to welcome everybody to try the pizza and salads here.
Yep.
Would you like to say a few words?
We're very happy to be in Oxford and surrounding areas. We've had a very warm welcome, so we appreciate it.
That's awesome, and you have a lot of unusual, different types of pizzas.
We do. We want everyone to try the crab ragoon one in there today because it's the wildest one we have for sure, but very tasty.
And everyone can find you right next to the Magic Brownie Box here in downtown Oxford.
Yep.
Awesome. With that, we'll let you, without further ado, if you want to cut the ribbon.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I do recommend you put them as close as possible. Yay! Yay!
Good job. There's a stole for you.
Here is your...
Awesome. Cool, thank you. Miss Oxford right here.
There we go.
Awesome. Cool. All right, let's eat.
Awesome. Everyone, you're welcome to come and enjoy the buffet.
So I see a lot of pizzas in there that all look really good. The smells really look good, and I'm hungry. So
Two for you to try that are pretty off the wall. We've got our Mexican street corn pizza that's going to taste like nothing you've ever had before outside of a street corn bowl.
Yep.
And then also our concoction of our crab ragoon pizza. It's spot on to your actual crab ragoon. So definitely stop by and give that a try.
how do you guys get ideas for pizzas that are non-typical pepperoni and cheese?
Just thinking outside the box, just past experiences, stuff like that, and then foods we like, but just roll it into a pizza.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. All right. And you, why are you here?
Oh, well, so we've been trying to get into the Oxford community for about 2 years now, and this building kind of just fell right into our lap. And, I live about 10 minutes that way in Ortonville. So, the fact that I'm here 5-6 days a week already just makes, a little cherry on top that now I get to be here for a real reason.
So, well, welcome officially.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Glad to have you. All right, over here now. Let's see. So, what sets this place, pizza? We all love pizza. I think we all love pizza. Apart from other pizza places.
I would say that it's our attention to detail when it comes to quality and our attention to the customer experience. A lot of places it's words on a wall. Here we practice it every day. Heart of the house, our people, number one. Our people that work here every day, they bring it every day. And, it's been great. That's what sets us aside, our people and our product.
So I'll let you guys get inside so you can hold down the fort inside. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, guys.
Good luck.
Thanks for having us.
We'll see your pizza soon.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Till next time, Chuck Cameron saying, come down to Enzo's Pizzeria. You're going to like it here. It smells good, and I'm thinking the stuff tastes even better.
Here today with the museum. They got new signage and they're pretty excited to have something shiny and new. Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. I'm Drew Holt, the president of the Historical Society, and this is Debbie Mick, the vice president of the Historical Society. And we are super happy about our new sign, and we have Kevin with us, and they did a great job, and we're just happy to be open to the public and be a free service to everybody. And thank you all for coming today.
And free parking downtown.
And free parking downtown, for sure.
I just want to tell everyone, thank you so much. The museum means so much to Drew and I and to the community. And to have you help us celebrate this moment, this new sign was a long time coming. We just appreciate every one of you being here. Thank you.
Yep.
And with that, you can go ahead and cut the ribbon.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Yep. There it is.
Thank you, everyone. You can come on inside and enjoy. They have some light snacks. The museum's going to remain open until 4 o'clock, so you're welcome to enjoy all the exhibits both on the main floor and in the basement space. And there's a certificate. Oh, sorry.
On behalf of Congresswoman Lisa McClain's office, thank you for all you guys do for our community. And if you guys ever need anything, our office is just down the street, so please don't hesitate to reach out. Congratulations.
Thank you for coming. I'm standing here with Kevin Bremer from Orient Signs and Graphics. He did the wonderful work on the sign. Would you like to say a little bit about your company and what you offer?
Yeah, we're a locally owned sign company based in Oxford. We do all sorts of signage, downtown businesses, Main Street businesses, municipalities, and had the pleasure of working with Drew and Debbie on revitalizing the facade of the museum building. The sign looks great. We're happy to work with them.
Thank you so much for being here today. We really appreciate it. And it was fun that you included us in the process and allowed us to watch step by step. So thank you for that.
And we thank you for being able to be part of this. Appreciate it.
I'm standing here with Drew Holt and Debbie Mick of the Historical Society. Would you tell us a little bit about where to find the museum?
Yeah, we're located downtown Oxford at the four corners of Washington and Burdick Street. We're 1 North Washington Street. We've been here actually since 1972, the old Oxford Savings Bank in 1922. And we're open Thursdays and Saturdays from 1 to 4. But also we do private tours whenever. We're a free service to the community. There's no entrance fee to the museum. And so we're just excited and passionate about local history here in Oxford.
And there's free parking right behind the building.
And there's free parking. And we're happy today to be, the ribbon cutting for our new sign. And I do, as much as I'd like to take the credit for being the president of the Historical Society, all the credit goes to Debbie Mick, who's the vice president. This was her project all the way through. Her idea, she saw the need, and she followed it all the way through.
Debbie, you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it was a long process, and getting through first of all, the approvals, to do it to begin with, but Kevin and Orient Signs and Graphics were fabulous to work with, and Allie in the office, they helped so much with the design, and their prices are good, and here we are today, and like I say, it took some. I'd like to give kudos, too, to the DDA. They supported us with the grant, which really helped pay for it. And we couldn't be happier. And especially this year of the semi-quincentennial, America 250, to have a brand new sign out front and just the restoration of this building to keep it as nice and beautiful as it is. My heart is full.
I love that. I love that. I also love that you also represent the Daughters of the American Revolution. Did you want to say a little bit about that while we're here?
I always talk about the Daughters of the American Revolution. This John Crawford chapter, founded right here in Oxford. Dr. Aileen Corbett was our founding daughter. Her home is still here on Crawford, 111 Crawford Street, or on the corner of Washington. And there's a big deal coming up later in the summer with the commemorative boulder in front of her place, working with C.J. Carnaccio, who's always a huge support and help to us. So yeah, we're very vibrant in the Oxford community and frankly, the same sort of territory of the museum, the Northeast Oakland. We have from Lake Orion to Elmont. So it's just an exciting place to be and an exciting time.
That's amazing. Yes, 150 years of Oxford and 250 for America. Amazing year. Would you like to tell us just a little bit about the cemetery tour?
Yeah, so we're going to be having a cemetery tour coming up September 27th, and it's going to be right down here on West Burdick Street. And what it will entail is purchasing a ticket online, and then you'll come to the museum at a time slot that you've chosen, and then you'll take a bus down to the cemetery tour, and you'll get off, and there'll be a guide there to take you around to the different spots in the cemetery, and we'll have a character in front of different historical headstones that will be telling you the history of that person and why they're significant. And this year, with the America 250, Oxford 150, safety. We have some significant members who are buried in the cemetery, some that were involved in the Underground Railroad, some that were involved with the Civil War. So it's going to be very, very interesting to learn more about the history of Oxford and the people that helped build and shape this town.
I've heard it's a pretty amazing event, or it has historically been.
Yeah, it definitely is. The Historical Society and Museum in general have done a great job over the years. So we're excited to do it again. Yeah.
That's amazing. Is there anything else you'd like the Oxford community to know?
Just we're a free service to the community. A lot of people at least once a week come to the museum and say, I've lived here my whole life, but I've never been inside the museum. So come on down Thursdays and Saturdays from 1 to 4 or by private appointment if you'd like to. And you can reach us at the Oxford History Museum at gmail.com or on our Facebook page as well or our website. Yep.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for inviting us to be a part of this moment.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for supporting us. We so appreciate it.
That was sweet.
I'm here with Nicole Stapp from Refinery Aesthetic and Wellness. We're here celebrating her 1-year anniversary. Do you want to say a few words about the business?
Yeah, thank you. So I've been here 1 year now. I specialize in hormone replacement therapy for both men and women, and also cosmetic injectables, weight loss therapy, IV therapy. So it's been really fun. We've been adding new services throughout the year. I finally hired my first employees, which is great. So I don't have to do this all on my own with my husband. He gets to relax a little bit, and maybe I do. I don't know. I doubt it. But we're just really happy to be here in Oxford. We've called Oxford home for like 19 years. And so it's an awesome community. I'm looking forward to growing here even more. So.
And where can people find your business?
They can find me at 18 North Washington Street, Suite C. I am right next to the best bike shop in town, the Oxford Bike Shop, sandwiched between Grab Cap and Homegrown. So if you're out and about, stop in and say hi. We would love to have you come in and see the space and see if there's anything we can help you with. So we're just so grateful that everybody came out today. It's like bittersweet. So thank you.
That's amazing. Congratulations. With that, go ahead and cut the ribbon.
All right. Is it better to go from up or down? Does it matter? Ready? Just close, right?
Yep.
Now to the
We'd like to give you this certificate of appreciation. And with that, you wanted to invite everyone?
Yes, you guys, you're welcome to tour the space. There's some food and drinks. There's Diet Cokes and Alani's too in the fridge if you don't want water. And there's beer next door, but I didn't supply the beer. So go on over there. Support local, right? So, yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You've been an amazing just asset to our community. So.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. Good.
So I'm here with Nicole Stapp, Refinery Aesthetics and Wellness. Tell us a little bit more about your business.
All right. So I've been here for a year. My background is women's health. So I've been a women's health NP for about 17 years. I graduated when my daughter was born and she's 17. Been a RN for a little over 20 years. And then I specialize in hormone replacement therapy, cosmetic injectables. We do some weight loss stuff here too. So it's been fun to be here. It was a little nerve-wracking to go off on my own, but here I am, and we're thriving, which is great. It's always like a roller coaster ride, right, when you own a business, but we are having fun, and I've been looking forward to expanding my team. I don't know, you've met Aaron and Rachel, so it's exciting to have other people here with me. Because for a majority of this past year, it's been me by myself, or my husband is here when he's not at work. So, and it's just nice to have other warm bodies in the building, talking to me, bouncing ideas off, and making this dream come true. So it's been awesome.
Well, and it's beautiful here today. I know. I mean, it's always nice in here, but you guys did a beautiful job of decorating. So you had a little bit of help. You have some cupcakes here.
Yep, I have some cupcakes from Iced Ice Cookies. We have line dancing coming up. Yes. So it's in Washington Square. It starts next Monday. It's like 3 Mondays in June, 3 Mondays in July. I love to have a good time, and so it's like, why not co-host line dancing? I did it last year, and prior to last year, I just was a participant. So it's a fun time. It's a fun event to get out on Monday night. What else do we have to do? And it's usually beautiful weather, so I'm excited to do that.
That's amazing.
Yes, and then I always look forward to Witches Night Out. This was the first year I did Witches Night Out. It was great. Normally I'm participating, and this year I got to be a part of it, and we just plan to be a part of it every year. So, fun times.
I mean, that's awesome. So a couple things top of mind. One is that you service both men and women.
Yes.
So what do you do for men?
So for men, some men do like cosmetic treatments as well. So men and women, we do cosmetic injectables, so wrinkle relaxers if you're looking at, fine lines, or a lot of people have lost a lot of weight lately. GLP-1s are very popular, so they're noticing volume loss in their face. We can restore that volume in the face. We also offer skincare services, micro needling, things like that. So men do get those services done. I think a lot of men think like, no, guys don't do that, but they do. They just probably don't tell you. And then I also do hormone replacement therapy for men. So low testosterone, we help to replace that and optimize that, as well as even some weight loss for both men and women. And then also for women, it's the same thing. I service a lot of women that are perimenopause, so not quite into that menopause range, but they're like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm not sleeping. I have brain fog. I'm just irritable. So I help with that and making them feel better. Along with all the other aesthetic services too. So it's fun.
And then I know you told me before, but you've had amazing support from your husband. And for those that don't know, he works for the fire department.
Yes. So my husband has worked on the Oxford Fire Department for probably 19 years. I don't know. When our son was born, I think he was hired on then, our oldest. And he has been such a support in this whole aspect. I think he thought like, oh, we're just going to like decorate and get this space ready, and then I'm going to peace out. I was like, no, I need your help. So he's been super, super supportive. So when he's not on shift there, you can usually find him here. He's always like, this is not the face you want to see when you walk in, but I think people do enjoy talking to him. But he has been extremely supportive, which is great because I don't feel like it's hard to do a business on your own, right? So it's nice to have him and bounce ideas off of him too. And he's kind of probably like, I'm always like, yeah, let's do this. And he'll be like, wait, let's rethink how we want to do this. And so he's probably saved me from a lot of mistakes with just spending on certain things. So, which is good. So yes, it is balanced for sure. For sure. Yes, 100%. So
awesome.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with the Oxford community?
I don't know. I'm so grateful for the support. Oxford has been an awesome place to grow up. Well, raise our kids in and live in. We've enjoyed, I love that I live so close, and you a lot of times see me riding my bike up here or walking up to town. And just the amount of love that people have shown, people who I don't even know, like they'll walk by, I get to see and meet new people all the time, and they'll stop in and say hi. It's just been great to have a community embrace its own community member and support my business as well. So
I think the business owners are amazingly
Yes,
supportive. And you have a website where people can check out services.
I have it's www.refineryox.com. I had to think about that. I don't go. It's like giving your own phone number out.
Right.
So you can go to the website. I also am on Instagram at Refinery of Oxford and Facebook. I think that is Refinery of Oxford, or it's Refinery Aesthetics and Wellness as well. So you can find me on those different handles. You can always call the office, 248-849-1113. Myself or Erin will gladly answer questions and, help you when needed. So
That's amazing. I also want to just thank OCTV for the coverage today, and also the View newspaper, Oxford Leader newspaper group.
yes, so excited to have you guys out. It's fun. I remember my kids when they were little, like, I feel like they were always on these little things on papers. I'm like, now I might be in the paper. Woohoo. It's exciting. And you have people that will call you and they'll be like, hey, I saw you in the Leader. Do you want to cover, a copy of it? I was like, no, I have 10. So
I love that. That's awesome.
yes.
Well, great. Thanks for having us out.
Yes, it's been amazing to join the chamber. I know it took me a year, but that's okay. Sometimes you just got to do things slower. But I feel like, just meeting you, it's been fun to get to know you and get to see everything that you're doing to try to make our community thrive too and flourish. So you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
you're welcome.
Don, thank you for taking the minutes. Good job today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming out and covering the event. We're at Cruisin Down Seymour in Seymour Lake Township Park. It's probably one of the best Cruisin Down Seymours that we had. We had about 35 cars that met at Burdick Street Landscape in downtown. And the village police and Oakland County Sheriff were very kind and stopped traffic for us as we cruise down Seymour Lake Road to the park. And then we have our vintage bike show also going on. That an amazing turnout. I'm happy to see that that's starting to get some spark. So this is to help raise funds for the Oxford Community Garden, and the Oxford Community Garden started a few years back. We got some grants, and the whole intent was to harvest product out of the garden and donate it back to the community. So the funds raised from today's event will go to the community garden to either help buy seeds, plants, soil, whatever tools, anything that we need for the garden. And then we donate it all back to the community, whether it's the Community Free Meals Program, seniors, Meals on Wheels. We go to Hope Senior Apartments, and we donate it all back to the community.
Don, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Just one last thing. I want to thank our sponsor, Medicare Choices out of Metamora, for coming out and supporting the event. They are here every year helping us. And then also donating his time is Steve Bunker, our DJ, and I appreciate that because, he's doing this for nothing, and every little bit helps help keep our community garden growing, right? Yeah.
And I have to say, as an old guy, this is my music.
I love this music. So, yes. All right. Well, thank you.
For Don, this is Chuck saying, come next year. This is too good to miss.
Yes. Please come back out. And actually, we'll see you maybe in September.
So I'm sitting here with Thomas Decker, and behind us is a gorgeous vet. Thomas, I noticed the theme. Your shirt looks a good deal like your car. Is that a coincidence or that by design?
No, it's not a coincidence. I looked all over for something that make me look good. Well, not that good.
It's pretty good. Tell us about the Beast.
So it's 2021. It's the second year it came out. We've had it for about a year and a half. Absolutely loved every single minute of it. Yep. a car that does 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
3, you told me. 3 is a low number of seconds.
3 is a low number, yeah. And it gets over 30 miles a gallon on the highway.
Now, how does it do that?
It cuts off 4 cylinders. So it becomes it's my economy car. I tell my wife.
Your wife doesn't buy any of that at all, right?
She does. She's a
She
wonderful.
has a good heart.
She's a wonderful woman.
Wow. So, yeah.
I bought it used with about 1,700 miles, and almost all of those miles were on M1 track.
So, in other words, it's used to going very quickly and turning very fast.
It does indeed. Yes, indeed.
So, you're going to keep it?
I am going to keep it for a while. I get bored easily. Had Porsche turbos before and a Tesla. Great cars, absolutely great cars. But this is also a great car.
This is quite a toy, my friend.
Yes.
So, Aaron, thank you for talking to us today. It's a beautiful day here. Rumor has it you have some interest in bikes. Talk to us about that.
I have always loved bicycles since I was a child. They represent the earliest stage of freedom to me.
So tell me which of these are yours?
This one right here specifically is mine, and this would be a Franken bike by nature. This started when I purchased the front fork, which is a Cannondale Lefty, and you can see it's only one-sided. The bike that I purchased it for, it didn't fit, sadly. So I was staring at it for months and trying to figure something to do with it. And while researching somewhat conceptual bike design, I stumbled across the company Soft Ride, which existed in the early 90s. They pioneered this frame design, which is called a beam bicycle, as opposed to the traditional diamond bicycle frame. But when they debuted, their riding team just dominated all professional arenas. No one could make the same frame because Soft Ride held the patent. So the larger bike companies at the time lobbied the governing body of cycling to ban any non-traditional frame, which put these guys out of business, essentially. They still exist, and they might make bicycle carriers for your hitch. But this is a piece of history, and it's innovation as opposed to tradition. It's designed for a mid-weight person. When I built it, I was over that weight. The carbon tube has a finite lifespan and is known to catastrophically fail. When I built it, I did not have kids, and I did not want to lose my ability to do so. Enough said. The rear is an internal 9-speed, so that's a 1x9. Try a Nexus Hub, they're amazing. I broke an arm from my chain falling off, and it'll never happen again.
Well, I thank you for the talk. It's a beautiful bike. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
We'll see you next time, maybe.
I hope so.
All right.